But what I want to talk about the movie also basically is that this movie is way beyond a man trying to learn social media to be friendly with their sons. There is so much about mental health. There is so much about every family is a little absurd, and it is not, every family is not perfect. There is so much about what a young man sees his father as, who literally does not do anything, but then his father-in-law, who is basically rich and doing something, how he sees those two people very vastly and who he looks up to, though there is someone who gave him birth. So hi guys, welcome to our channel. Hello Farad, hello Sadiq, how are you all?
Hi. All good, all good.
होम देख के कैसा लगा? हैशटैग होम देख के कैसा लगा?
Yeah, hashtag home. Really, really loved it. I mean, amazing.
Amazing movie. I know. मैंने भी आज देखी and I don't know if you guys can see, but my eyes are literally swollen right now because I have cried so much throughout the movie. I did not expect this. Thank you, Farhad, for recommending it to me last night.
Yes, same here.
I really enjoyed watching it. So before we start watching about start talking about hashtag home, this is a Malayalam film available on Amazon, directed by Roger Thomas. And at this time, I want Sadik to tell us what is the plot of the film.
Okay, so it's about a guy named Oliver Twist, which is played by Indran. So he wants to be he wants to be tech savvy, and apart from that, because we can all relate with his kids. I mean, he has two sons. So his two sons, they are quite tech savvy, and they are always indulged in their mobile phones and their social media apps, which we all can relate. I mean, I always do that, and my parents can. Parents are always. My father can be he was he's a bit similar to that role played by Oliver Twist, which is played by Indran. So what Oliver Twist or Indran is trying to do, he is trying to gel up with his sons, because they are always trying to be looking cool on social media like Facebook, like Instagram, like stuff and all. So he's trying to post stories on Facebook. He's trying to post stories on Instagram. He's trying to learn how this social media works, how this technology stuff this works. But in all that stuff, because he's an old age guy, I mean, so he's struggling a bit, but he's trying his level best to be on par with his children. So this what actually forms the crux of this movie, and it is quite relatable and realistic, at least for our generation. I mean, for the younger generation, they can relate it very easily, and even for the older generation.
Honestly, I stay with my grandparents and I know where they're coming from, but there are times when you're doing something and they just come and ask you the easiest question like Tanya, हम video call कैसे करते हैं? And you get so irritated. You're just like, "ये what nonsense? Stop asking me." And then even if you answer it, हम चेहरा बनाते हैं. We're so annoyed and we just say do it like this and don't ask me again. Not only with your grandparents, even my parents are quite like not into technology, and I have to explain them one thing 10 times. And at that time, you don't realize that you're being rude to your grandparents or parents. But now, when I was watching the movie, I was like, shit, yeah, how do they feel when you behave like that with them? And that made me feel so emotional. I literally messaged my family saying, I'm so sorry for being rude. I will never do this again. But does not mean that you ask me 10 times, but I will not be rude. So I want to ask you guys, what was your favorite moment in the film, starting with Farhan?
So there are so many moments. I mean, there's not one moment, and yeah, I have also written a review on Popcorn Reviews. You can leave the link in the description, guys. Thank you for
Very
your
nice
support.
plugging. Very nice. Okay.
So yeah, so there are so many. I mean, moments like a simple thing like how like parents try to fit into a conversation, like
Yeah.
like it's like a tech savvy conversation. You try to fit in by just throwing in random words. Like in this case, the father, he did not have a smartphone. I'll not reveal too much of the plot, but he did not have a smartphone. And one of the scenes actually, he's like, why don't you watch soap me? Like what? Soap me? So he just heard something and just said it. Or like typically stands behind and seeing that how is he operating the phone, something like that. Those all, there are many things that are relatable. Like my father does that. I think we are the first generation where the mobile phones were introduced, so we've got a balance of both the worlds. Like going forward, when we have children, there'll be like something other, it'll be like technologically advanced something, and we'll be after children, how do you do this? And that time they are going to be irritated, and that's when we will understand like that
And
we
we
were
will
also
make
rude.
notes on how to do stuff.
Making notes, yeah,
That was
exactly.
so
So
cute, yeah.
yeah, a very heartfelt performance, and at no point do you feel that it's getting heavy, the movie.
Yeah.
And the movie, by the way, is pretty long. It's
Two and
like
a half hours.
more than 2.5 hours. It's like 2 hours 40 minutes, I think, long, 160 minutes.
So, Sadik, because this movie is obviously, like we mentioned, 2.5 hours long, what do you think about the screenplay of the film? Did you like the writing?
Amazing. Really, really loved it. I mean, it's so realistic and never I felt bored. I mean, rather, I mean, I shouldn't even say that I was bored or even not engaged. I mean, the moment I started watching this film, I was hooked up to it. And now I can also relate to it myself because I'm in my 30s. So now when I see the younger generation, they are using Snapchat and they are using Snapchat with perfection. So even I struggle to, put those stories and use those filters, and I got mad how they do that, yeah. So now I'm feeling the generation gap myself. So I can feel for the older generation.
Can I add one more point to that? I think the screenplay also was very metaphorical. That fish in the tank that was thrown. That was like, you are in your own space and you don't know that there's an ocean outside and an outside world that has changed so much. And
Also, then he
the
saves
more,
someone in the ocean.
yeah, yeah. And then once the fish tank broke, it came into a bucket, but still it was in that restricted area only, even though his home was broken. So that was similar to the character of the father,
Yeah.
what the father was going through. So that was, I think, they have so many metaphors, that they incorporate in the screenplay. I've seen this in many Malayalam films, rather.
But what I want to talk about the movie also basically is that this movie is way beyond a man trying to learn social media to be friendly with their sons. There is so much about mental health. There is so much about every family is a little absurd, and it is not, every family is not perfect. There is so much about what a young man sees his father as, who literally does not do anything, but then his father-in-law, who is basically rich and doing something, how he sees those two people very vastly and who he looks up to, though there is someone who gave him birth. So I think the movie was beyond technology and beyond like trying to be friends with your son, and that is what I love the film. Coming to the father, my favorite character, my new favorite actor. I'm obsessed with this man. I've googled him. Let's talk about acting.
I mean, the thing with Malayalam films is that they have such great characters. It's just not one character that stands out. Yes, in this case, it is the father, and I'll come to it in just a minute. But I'll just make a mention of everybody else. Like the mother that is there, the typical mother. Like is very hard on the outside, but is very soft inside, and is very caring about the children. Or there's this younger brother who's, by the way, played by the same guy who was in Kuruti also. He's the same guy who was there in Kuruti. And this is a drastically
Yeah, yeah,
opposite
yeah,
role.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Drastically opposite role. I mean, oh my God, he has 2 releases in 2 weeks and such a brilliant actor. Yeah. I mean, who is this guy? Nissan, I think his name is Nasin, aisa kuch hai naam.
Hmm.
And Srinath Bhasi is there, who plays the elder son. And wonderfully restrained. I mean, you may not like him in the first place. Doesn't do enough either to hate him. Also, like he's there and there. He's balanced. This is like it's very close to reality. You cannot be so bad. Also, you cannot be so good.
Yeah.
Also, I just had the issue with one character, though. I think which seemed a little forced was the doctor. Dr. Franklin. I felt it was a little forced, and that was like a catalyst to bring the story to a certain way. That I just had that one complaint in the movie. I just felt in the second half, start of the second half, it's a little forced for me at least. But other than that, it is superb. And coming now to our favorite character, the father. Okay, and it's such a heartfelt performance. Yeah, he's like he represents the father of so many families,
The
across the
father of the
globe. That
nation now, right now.
sorry,
He's the father of the nation right now.
the father of the nation.
Oh, seriously, I can relate.
So good. Oh
And
my
the
god.
amount of pain that he has inside him, still he wants to adapt for his children. He's just scared that if I don't adapt, probably my children are going to be far ahead of me and will not even talk to me or ask how I am, because he sees his friend has video calls with his daughter. And so all of that is there, and it just comes together, uh, like uh, like such a character that it's very moving character and very very affable character. I mean, you will root for him always. Like, there's not even one moment where I would not have rooted for him. Like, for the case of the son, I would like, it's like a bit of both. He's a very balanced character, but here it is such a wonderfully written character and so well portrayed. I mean, Indran's, I think, is his name, no? Amazing acting, yeah, amazing acting, and I could see my father in him.
Even
Okay,
I could.
and we
I
all
think
would,
all
I
of
think,
us,
we
Yeah,
all
all,
of
that's why
us.
there
we
is
all,
father of the nation right now. He's literally in every house.
every
the
every
way,
South Asian house.
and it is so much more to that. He had so many shades. He had the comic shade. He would not think twice before,
Talking
talking in front of strangers about his son,
people.
about his family. And then again, at his own place, that is his own house. There's a one very lovely line that was there in the movie, that and that was towards the end, I feel. Yeah, it was towards the end, in which the character of Anthony, which is the elder son, Srinath Bhasin, who plays the character, he says that home is the only place where we don't judge each other. We can be the way we are. But then that was also conflicting term from the parents' point of view. I mean, there's so many things that we as children judge. We do that, which is wrong.
I googled him, and he is actually a fashion designer. He's actually a tailor turned actor who's done more than
Oh.
500 movies.
As a
Who?
designer.
As a designer and actor, he's worked in more than 500 films. He started with
Wow.
small characters, and now he's getting, like, not now, like in the past couple of years, he's getting work which is recognizable. Sadik, what do you think about the end of the film?
So the when I saw the end of the film, so you know what I mean, I was a bit speechless because the ending. I don't want to spoil it, but it was quite really realistic and relatable, which I was thinking that the film would end it that way. And when I related to the overall crux of the movie, so what I was thinking and what I was relating to, that the guy did went quite a lot. I mean, for learning about social media and how he wanted to adjust with those with his children, and to an extent he almost succeeded. I mean, he tried his level best. So rather than just discussing about what the end of the film was, but just to discuss on the overall crux of the film, I think I really liked it. I mean, how that guy was never giving up. I mean, he badly wanted to learn it. That's what I felt. And that's what some parents do try to do. I mean, and at least our culture, to be on par now with their children so that they don't feel left out.
For me, I think the end was a little filmy. I don't know, I could be wrong. मुझे थोड़ा सा filmy लगा, but then it worked for me. I'm not saying that it did not work for me, but that's the only little problem I had with the film. That the end was not very, very, very convincing.
Yeah, I tend to slightly agree, but then yeah, I didn't mind in such
Yeah,
a
I
world.
didn't. Yeah, even I didn't mind it, but somewhere it did hit me like, okay, I don't know. To the end segment, I think this is one of the best home dramas I've seen after The Great Indian Kitchen this year. And I don't think that I am capable enough of rating this film because I really, really loved it. But I would rate it a 4.5. Only because I didn't like the end that much.
So I have also given my rating in Popcorn Reviews. You can check the link again. Second reminder. So I have rated it 4 out of 5. I definitely feel it is probably the best family drama film of 2021 that I have seen this year. I wouldn't call Great Indian Kitchen a family drama per se, typical family drama. It is a social drama for me.
Okay, yeah. So I would go with 4 out of 5 for this film because the ending I think was just slightly a bit dragged because it could have been the film could have been a bit shorter. I mean, it was more than 2.5 hours long, so I think it should have been a slightly lesser. I mean, under 2.5 hours would have been better, even 2 hours.
I cannot believe I'm the one these days who's given like the highest number of points used to be like the most harshest while giving stars.
Yeah,
Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for coming, and thank you for showing love in our last vlog as well. We will be coming up with more movies almost every week, and please do not forget to
Like, share, and subscribe, and let us know
and
your thoughts about the movie.
yes,
And if there is any other movie that you would like us to recommend or have a podcast on, please let us know. It can be any language. Okay.
yeah,
We are
yeah,
back to back into Malayalam films, but we also review other stuff.
yeah,
Telugu,
yeah,
Kannada, Tamil, everything.
world.
Bengali, a world,
yeah.
huh?
So please do let us know and come. Let's talk in the comments and have a chat about this great movie. We will see you next week, and thank you so much for coming, Sadik and Farad. It's always a pleasure to talk to you.